I'm trying to do like an Oreo sound to scare Michelle.
Help me.
Michelle needs your prayers. All right. Hi, everyone. Oh, God. Ow.
Oh, yeah.
No. I don't want to be in the IL. No. Oh, my gosh. Me. Wow. Good job, Mimi. Yes. Ray, fire the countdown, James. Ray. We will be here all night, everyone. Get to salon. Oh my God.
That's a classic.
All right, James. I know. All right. Right. Hello. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that, folks. Yes. Reset. Yes, we get it. Take two. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Gary's Podcast, which I believe this is our 27th episode. And yes, I'm still kind of map, everyone. And I'm your host, Gary Salwar. We're coming to you inside this beautiful radio station of Lancer Radio on this rainy Friday, which I will tell my guys ready for ABC7. Today, SoCal and LA is being hit with a rainy storm, especially more rain to come on Saturday, especially the worst is yet to come. As Gary recording this podcast. All right, Gary, back to you. Thank you, guys. We shoot tonight at 5, 6, 11 as we're recording this podcast. And anyway, we're coming to you inside this beautiful school of Pasadena City College. And I'll be joined by my beautiful co-host, as always, Michelle. Happy Friday to you.
Happy Friday, David. Thank you for having me.
Likewise. Well, Michelle, I like your sweater.
Thank you.
Especially if you want to show it to the camera, like, real quick.
Yeah, it's I got it at my concert that I went to on Halloween. It's Los Growlers.
Yes, growlers.
Los Growlers.
Nice. And at the same time, we joined with our guest, and he's my classmate from my real class, and plus he has a great voice. And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to Gary's Podcast for the first time, George Keim. George, welcome to Gary's Podcast.
Hello, everybody. Hi.
Hi. This will be a fun episode. Can't wait. All right, here we go. So, George, I usually tell my guests, and are you ready for the topic sequences?
Oh, yeah, I'm ready.
All right, let's fire away. And your first topic is radio, and your first question is, what got you into listening to radio?
I'd say the first time I listened to radio was actually against my will. I was in the car driving I wasn't driving, but my mom was driving me to elementary school. She says, "Oh, let's turn on the radio." And there it was, way back when. Way back when.
Do you remember what was playing?
Absolutely no idea. The radio's been on ever since. And I was like, you know what? This is actually kind of fun. I guess I'll do this. So when I got to college, I thought, you know what? If there's a radio program, I'll do the radio program, because a lot of stuff that growing up I had to be forced to do, like sports. Even though I eventually grew to love sports, it was something that my parents forced me into. So I thought, out of my own volition, I'll go into radio, and that's just how it is.
Nice. And how do you like it so far, the program here at PCC?
Well, PCC has an amazing program. It's so nice. Everybody in radio, you gotta understand. Everybody in the radio program, at least, is so nice. Like we're all chill. It's not like you're walking into an economics class and everybody's an economics major, which means they're economics nerds. It's actually super duper fun. Yeah.
Nice. All right. And your second question, Josh, how you view today's radio?
Today's radio? Well, today's radio is a little bit different from yesterday's radio, isn't it? You know, a long time ago, FM, AM was all there was, and now there's YouTube and Spotify, and that's where a lot of listeners go nowadays, is to podcasts rather than radio. I guess there's some trade-offs. There's some perks, some drawbacks. I prefer yesterday's radio, where you could listen to it and it was free. Even though there was advertisements, there was, you know, a little bit of an element of surprise. With podcasts, it seems that the more there is, and there will be more and more as time goes on, the barrier of entry is just so low that eventually there'll be this kind of fractal singularity. There'll be so many podcasts for every little single thing in the world. It'll freeze you when you look at Spotify's or Apple Music's list.
You know, I agree. And I also like something that I like to point out back yesterday's radio, as you said. I like that you had to be patient. Now you could just skip on over. There's timestamps. Have you seen that?
Yeah. You could skip past the advertisements on radio or podcast advertisements, which, you know, it's a pretty solid way to bring people over, because if there's one thing that I hate about most things, it's advertisements being put in. I pay for the program, not the advertisements, you know. Yeah, but even though that's the case, there's still something that you lose when the art form evolves for compromise towards efficiency. Like, you guys know architecture, like the study of architecture?
Yes.
Yeah.
In the 60s, before the big architecture program was being built, I think it was called actually, I'm not even going to say it because I don't know what it is, but there's a program for architecture that makes architecture itself super, super easy. But nowadays, architects don't have the ability to draw out their blueprints by hand. They do it just with the computer. And even though it makes things more efficient, a part of the architecture art form is lost because of that compromise.
Yeah. And so, honestly, you're such a deep thinker. You think about things very thoroughly. But do you still listen to extraterrestrial radio?
Oh yeah, all the time.
Yeah. On your way here, do you listen to LAist as well?
Yes, I will. You see, the thing is, when I'm on the road, I'm listening to radio. I always, whatever's playing music, I'll listen to it. So it usually cycles between 98.7, 93.1, 101, you know, that kind of thing. Whenever it's just not playing advertisements, I'll listen to it, unless it's country. I don't really like country, so whatever's playing music is what I'll listen to.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Go ahead, Michelle.
It's like I just started getting into country, so I don't know. You know what? You know what's funny when you switch on over from you're driving up the hill towards Hesperia. That's a different vibe all around. Have you experienced that?
Where'd you say the road was?
It's heading towards Hesperia and
Hesperia.
Victorville area.
Victorville.
Riverside County.
High desert.
I don't think I've been out there that far.
No?
No.
Oh, I wouldn't recommend it. Personally.
Why not, Michelle?
Well,
Tell us why.
it's a desert. It's
too
hot.
hot.
It's dry.
Coachella.
Yeah, I'm not built for that weather.
Coachella. Yeah.
Well, Josh, going back to when your radio stations, I used to listen to country but not anymore. But at the same time, I usually listen to 90.1 Jack FM. Sometimes old 90.7, especially even KR11 and even K-Rock, KRQ, 106.7, and I usually listen to those radio stations. But at the same time, also sometimes I listen to YouTube music to get me into a mood, especially get ready for this podcast. All right. And anyway, now we go to my third question, Josh. Do you see yourself getting into radio one day?
I do. It's definitely a possibility, you know. It's like if I looked into a crystal ball and saw all my lifetimes, at least solid 5 out of 7 of them are in some sort of radio kind of thing. You know, it's either that or, I don't know, being a janitor somewhere.
Oh, wow. What would you like to do in radio? Like, would you like to be a board operator or, you know?
Honestly, board hopping it's super dramatic sometimes, but like it's really, really fun. I got to do it a little bit of times in my classes, and you know, I'm not too bad at it, so maybe I can do that, maybe, but I think I probably prefer to being an on-air talent. I really, really like reading.
Have you considered being a voiceover actor?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I went to training for voiceover acting a little while ago. I think it was my senior year of high school. I got some classes, and I got 2 demo reels for commercial and animation acting. I still haven't gotten all that much work with it, but you know, it's a grind, as they say.
Well, Josh, you're 100% correct. Especially, you and I, we both taking a radio class. Especially, we'll be doing a ball operating, and like Professor Oscar said, it's one of the hardest things to do, especially in radio, and especially you practice, I practice, and like I said, it's not easy. And like you just said, I prefer also on air talk, especially like I'm doing my podcast. So,
I have a request.
Go
if
ahead,
you
Michelle.
could please give our audience a little sample of one of your favorite voices to do.
One of my favorite voices to do.
Yeah.
All right, let me see. Let me get a good one. Let me get a good one going. Okay. Let me see. Let me know if you guys know this one.
all right, fire away, Josh.
You don't know the power of the dark side of the Force.
Star
Sound
Wars.
familiar? Sound familiar,
Ooh.
folks?
Star Wars.
Yeah.
Star Wars.
Darth Vader, yeah.
Darth Vader.
Vader. Yeah, that's so
Look
good.
on
Oh
your
my
fire.
gosh.
Love that guy. I'm a big Star
too.
Wars guy.
Me too.
Yeah.
Michelle, I'm your father.
I am your father.
Oh my gosh. Chills, you guys.
Goodness gracious.
Wait, Fire one doing his own Star Wars voice. Hi everyone, yes, Fire here. This is my 8th appearance, I believe, gave it, or 9th. Anywho, Michelle, I'm
Yes.
your father too.
Oh, I have a lot of fathers.
It'll be one awkward Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Indeed. And Josh, join the dark side.
I mean, if you insist, I guess so. Got donuts on Mondays, I'll join.
Donuts on Monday.
It's going down.
Flounder, give us your best voice.
Okay, Michelle, I'll try my best. All right, here we go, Gary. This is Flander, and I'm taking over Gary's podcast. Especially sometimes I take over Gary's live YouTube show, live with David, especially in his room, in front of Ricky Jr., Gary Jr., Bulldog, and Clip, and everyone. One day, I'm gonna get my own podcast, Flander's podcast. Again, I'm gonna bring my best friends. So beware, everyone. Flander's podcast is coming. Hopefully one day, before Gary retires from podcast.
Yeah,
All
love
right,
it.
back to you, Gary and Michelle.
Okay, back to us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
look forward
we
to
were
it.
saying.
Well, and that was good. Maybe you should do that for live Gary as well. I sue Gary. Indeed. Wow, I thought Hollywood was over. All right, anywho, in any minute. Well, for now, let's focus. All right, Joyce. Now, your second topic is sports. And your fourth question is, can you tell us how did you grow up wanting sports as a kid?
Well, like most things, I got it from my dad. My dad was a big sports guy. Not so much soccer in particular. He grew up in Germany during the 70s, so he got to see Franz Beckenbauer, Gerd Müller. These are legends, you guys. You got to see them in person, I think. And then when I was really, really young, he wanted me to do sports, so I got into sports. At sometimes, I hated it. Sports in America are a little bit, especially what I did, which was football, parentheses, soccer. It's pretty tough. it costs a lot of money, and the fields aren't they're turf. So if you fall, you're gonna scrape your knee pretty badly, which is why my knees are low-key a little exploded, but only low-key. And so after that, sometimes I didn't feel as passionate for sports until I started to get onto the latter half of my youth football (soccer) career, when I was like, oh my God, I see the merits, I see the vision now. This is actually extremely fun. Like once you awaken to it's almost like a painting. The interloculating mechanisms of the players and the ball moving in perfect unison. It's just so beautiful. And then I realized it too late because I only had a year left. And then I switched to baseball (baseball) for high school. And, our baseball team wasn't like a winning baseball team. We had a pretty rough go of it. But the more important part about that sport specifically was what it taught me as a person, not just as a sportsman, but as a person. And that, after I graduated from high school, I kept that with me. It became a really core part of who I am. It definitely helps in the small, lonely, dark moments. Instead of being by myself completely, I can pop open a sports a match, and I can distract myself then. That's how I became a sports guy. Sports guy.
Wow, you made me almost like sports right now. That description sounds poetic. Do you still play to this day? Do you play here, like at Pasadena?
No, I don't play at Pasadena. I'm, as they say, I'm badly damaged. I'm like a 1970s sports sedan that went through the mud and through the roller derby. Oh gosh, no, I can't play sports nowadays. Not at like at the competitive level. It's got to be casual.
Well, honestly, I think that's more. Or unless you like the competitiveness.
No.
Okay.
Youth sports, people got way into youth sports. Like they got a little nuts for it. Like even if it's casual, everybody's like super tight. They're not taking it. Like they're taking it seriously, but they're not like, it's not like life or death. Then there's some room, there's some wiggle room for, inside jokes, some whimsy, a little poop housery, as they say.
Right. I was going to ask you from the sixth question, but did you play like any sports in your high school days, Josh?
Yeah, baseball. I played in the outfield and as a pitcher. I wasn't too good as a pitcher, admittedly. I was pretty okay as an outfielder, but the place that they wanted me the most was actually on the bench. Not because, look, you guys, you gotta understand, I had never played baseball in my entire life until like sophomore year. I had to learn it very, very quickly. And also, when I was on the bench, I was extremely loud. I was trash talking so badly. I'm amazed. It's a miracle they didn't throw me out of every game. Oh God.
Oh goodness! I just imagine them waiting for your commentary on it too.
Oh yeah, I got really creative with it too. Yeah.
So like you said, you played baseball. Do you have a favorite baseball team?
People around me have a very favorite baseball team, but I myself mimic them. So for me, it's the Colorado Rockies and the Dodgers.
Los Dodgers?
Los Dodgers,
The
yeah.
back-to-back World Series champs.
The B2Bs, yeah, the Dodgers. Oh my goodness, what a season they had.
Wow.
Jeepers creepers.
Crazy.
Jeepers creepers, man. Yeah.
Did you watch the game when they won?
Oh
the
yeah,
World
I
Series?
watched all 7 of them
All
from
7?
start to
Me
beginning.
Even that one that had like 18.
Yeah.
18,
Oh
yeah.
God.
Yeah.
innings. I finished that a day later.
A day later.
I didn't even get any sleep. I was done at like 3 a.m. or something like that. It was a great game, but it was so long.
It was long. Even like at 3 o'clock on the East Coast.
Oh shoot.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you guys are really baseball lovers, aren't you?
We are. Especially,
Yeah.
Josh, is there artists do you like the Lakers or maybe the Rams?
The LA teams. See, because the Los Angeles market is it's very broad. You know, you can be a Lakers fan and live in like Dublin or something, or in London or wherever. They're very marketable teams. They're like Hollywood teams almost, which is some of the criticisms that are levied at them, that they're Showtime teams. They're show pony teams,
Right.
which is sometimes is true, but not necessarily. Out of the Los Angeles teams, the Dodgers and maybe the Lakers, if they're in the finals, if the Lakers are in the finals, I'll root for them. But I wouldn't consider myself a Lakers fan. And I'm pretty semi-casually into the Dodgers too.
Right.
I mostly watch baseball for the culture, for the culture and the memes. That's what.
Me too.
Yeah, the memes are funny.
They are
Oh
funny.
yeah. Those are the stuffs right there. Yeah, but I mean, as far as like the teams that I support goes, those are usually, because I'm a football parentheses soccer guy. Those are in Europe.
Right.
Yeah. For instance, Liverpool.
Oh yeah.
The
I
Premier
love
League.
Liverpool. I
Me
love
too.
those guys.
Wait, do they have baseball over there? I mean, I'm sure they do, but is it as big as it is here?
I mean, if you want to join a baseball team, you got to do it in America. There are like leagues and teams in Europe, but they're not so big.
Oh, no.
They're
Oh,
kind
my
of
God.
minnow teams. Yeah.
Wait, have you lived like here? Or have you lived somewhere else?
I've lived in Germany. I've started. I was born in Germany. I lived there for about a little while before I immigrated here to America. I've basically grown up here,
Oh, that's so cool.
more or less.
Nice. And it says that before we go to the last topic, Josh, says the since the LA28 Olympics is like 2 years away, if my math is correct. Are you looking forward to the Olympics? And if so, what sports are you most interested to watch in the Olympics?
Wow, the Olympics. Oh my goodness. You guys got to understand a thing about the Olympics. It's not just about the sports, okay?
Right.
The Olympics is like everybody comes together and shakes hands, which is arguably more important than the sports.
Right.
But the sports are so cool, you guys.
100%.
I'm looking forward to basketball in particular. Team USA is going to defend their Olympic title. Maybe
They
they'll
are.
get back-to-back with another dream team or something
Hopefully.
like that. I'm also looking forward, as everybody is, to the 100-meter dash.
Oh, me too.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be crazy. And my sleeper pick, because I've got to have a sleeper pick, I'm also kind of into river rafting, like whitewater river rafting. That is something that is it's a lot more popular in Europe. It's a big thing
Right.
there. And so I'm especially excited to see what they'll do for the LA Olympics. Oh, my goodness.
Yes, I can't wait.
You're gonna have to keep an eye out for that one. What? River rafting.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
so cool. Yeah, but would you ever if you would have made it to the Olympics, you think you would have done good? Is that- No.
If I had made
No,
it to the
Sid.
Olympics. I mean, in the 1 out of 1 billion universes out there where I make it to the Olympics, I probably would have gone for long distance running, because that's what I did for track and field back in high school and middle school.
Ooh.
I was pretty good in that. The mile specifically. I was a kind of a mile guy. I was also pretty fast. So it's either that or the 400. I mean, that's what I would have to do. I don't want to do the 400.
Mm.
Right.
For those of you viewers at home, the 400 meters is basically hell. Basically.
Right. Basically.
Wait, did you do any other sports in high school? Like you did track, baseball, soccer, or football? Sorry.
Yeah, football, parentheses, soccer. I mean, no, I didn't do sports besides those three, basically, but I did like other extracurriculars. Did
Ooh.
sports outside of high school, which is where I did football, parentheses, soccer. I did like club, I guess. Well, for a little while, and then, I had to quit, basically. And then just baseball. A little bit of track and field in between. But that's, as far as sports in high school goes, that's all I got.
But wait, speaking of high school, I also played sports. In my multiple high school years, I did volleyball, basketball. And matter of fact, I never told a score in the podcast, but back in 2003, I ran 8 laps and I schooled the whole field. Especially, I was the first person to finish before everyone else. Especially, I remember my former PE teacher, his name is Miss Garona, was sometimes, like, before the class started, he would say, roll call. Like, he would say it every time. I love when he say it. But at the same time, goes to one of my sports in high school, running, including basketball and volleyball. So, now you know everyone. All right. And now we go to our last topic, Josh, which is the holidays, which we did this in our radio class, I think it was last week. And your 7th question is, what are you looking forward to the holidays?
Oh, my goodness. So, obviously, Christmas. I'm a big Christmas guy. I love Christmas so much. See, I have a very special tradition. See, in maybe just in my household, but in Germany in general, you have this thing called the Adventskalender, where you get like a little thing, and it's got little doors on it. It's got 1, 2, and 3.
Like a little countdown to Christmas.
And you open the little plastic doors, and it's got a little chocolate inside. Oh yeah, we love that. And also another lovely tradition we have is we have like a little, I don't know the English word for it, actually I don't know the word for it at all, but it's like this little wreath. You put candles in it, and the 4 Sundays leading up to Christmas, you light a candle. It's super nice. I'm a big Christmas guy. I'm looking forward to that probably the most.
Do you have any favorite like foods and dishes?
Oh yeah. See, my mom, because I love her so much, she's the greatest cook basically on planet Earth. She's got, for Christmas, specifically Christmas Eve, I think they call it beef Wellington here, but she calls it rouladen. It's super, super nice. It's got like a little pickle in it. It's wrapped in meat, and it's delicious. And then usually on Christmas Day we have like, I don't know, some sort of poultry. Last Christmas we had like duck. It was so good. So good.
Is there any like weird sorry, I shouldn't be speaking, but is there any weird like German dishes that you particularly like or look forward to?
Well, I mean, weird is a strong word, you guys. Come on. No, it's okay. It's okay. There's this, basically like a potato dumpling. Ooh. It's shaped like a dumpling. It's got the density of a dumpling. It's very soft, but it's made out of the potato substance. It's called Klöße. It's absolutely lovely. That's Klose. You can find it usually at like stores or something. You probably find one at Aldi. Aldi has it. It's very, very delicious. And it's also, if you make it in just the right way, it's very filling, because it can be like this big. It can be huge, or it can be like average sized.
Wow, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. This food is making me hungry for Thanksgiving. All right. Right, Flander? Indeed, David. Can't wait to eat turkey for Thanksgiving. Yummy. All right, back to you, David, yourself. All right. Thank you, Flander. All right, George. Now your 8th question is, how you going to spend your Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving? Well, I'll probably start off with a nap. I could really use one,
Catch up on your sleep.
Oh, yeah. I could catch up on my sleep schedule. I'm behind.
Me too.
Goodness gracious. Before Thanksgiving, I have this event planned. It's the open mic night. There's an open mic night on campus on the 21st. I'm planning on going there and, enjoying my time there. I'm going to do some dad jokes. Yeah, so there's that. And then Thanksgiving proper, I've got, besides the Thanksgiving meal itself, which probably going to be turkey, probably going to leave the dinner table in a stretcher, because I'm going to, bulking season, it's bulking season in the winter, so that's where I get most of it done. And the thing I'm going to enjoy the most about Thanksgiving is today, or in Thanksgiving specifically, like there are these matches going on in football, parentheses soccer right now.
Right.
It's the international break, so all the international teams are competing to see who will play in the World Cup. But going into Thanksgiving, there's also going to be like the Premier League, for example.
Yes.
Liverpool is going to be playing Tottenham, Chelsea, or one of those two London clubs that we hate so much.
Oh, yes, get to each other.
Oh yeah, it's
Hey,
gonna
boy.
be awesome sauce. So it's gonna be a lot of eating, a lot of drinking of soda, and and a lot of watching of sports,
Yeah, including football.
including football, parentheses America.
NFL.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that too.
That sounds amazing. Oh,
Yeah.
I wish we could kind of fast forward to Thanksgiving.
Yeah, if we could just skip over all the classes, that'd be
Right.
nice.
Okay, skip one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so you're really into sports. So I would just like to ask a quick radio question.
hmm
How long have you been here, like in the program?
I mean, I've been here at PCC going on 2 years now. In the radio program, I started it in the spring.
Mm-hmm.
So when I first took TVR 14A, I think,
Oh, cool.
is speaking in radio or electronic media. Which is a very fun class. You guys should take it. It's actually very, very fun. And if you can, there's this professor. His name is Professor Armstrong. Top-notch professor.
Yeah, he,
Oh,
Love
yeah.
that guy.
he's the best.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I
Sounds
already
good.
took him. So have you taken Armstrong?
Oh, me and Josh were taking
Oh,
we're in classes.
I'm sorry.
We're in class together.
Michelle,
But,
she's awesome.
I took him last year with Sivon, and it
Sivon.
was so cool. He's
Sivon.
Sivon. Yeah, but Armstrong's totally. He's really smart
Oh, yeah.
and really chill and laid back. So I really appreciate that. And he has like great advice. Like I don't know if he's told you guys to do it scared.
Oh, yeah.
Do it.
Yes.
Just do it scared.
If you're scared, do it scared. Use that nervous energy.
Mm-hmm.
Especially he always say, look into my eyes.
Look into my eyes.
My eyes.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, now your last question, Josh. Number 9. Do you see yourself launching a podcast one day?
You know what? Out of the 1 billion lifetimes that I foresee in my crystal ball, there's a definite solid chance that I will. I've got some funny ideas, maybe, about doing a little something about sports. I mean, it just seems so much fun, you guys. Come on,
Oh,
it just
for
seems
sure.
like so much fun. I would really, really be interested in starting that. I mean, who wouldn't? If I could start like a podcast, get some income, as they say, start
Right.
building some economic infrastructure, as it were, that would be really nice.
Yeah, but so that's something to look forward to. I can't wait to see what you're gonna do because you're very talented.
Oh shucks.
Yes.
Yeah, you're smart, talented, and you
Oh, come
have
on,
passion,
come
which is
on.
great.
Come on, I'm an old man. You can't make me blush, you guys. Come on, you guys. Come on.
Michelle's making Josh blush.
Oh, you're kind of blushing too.
Yeah, I
Oh,
got
yeah,
a
you're
little
blushing.
bit red here.
Yeah.
Guess Michelle, put me on the spot. Which I love it.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know about Fire. Fire, are you getting blushed too?
You look a little orange. Yeah.
A little hunch. Yes, I am. No, I'm getting flushed too. Thank you, Michelle and Josh. All right, everyone, don't forget this podcast. We'll see you next week. Hey, Fire, guys, my line. Are you trying to take over my podcast?
He already did.
Oh, I am. Like Michelle just said, I am getting. Oh my God, Fire, trying to hijack my podcast. All right, everyone, we changing this name, Gary's podcast, to Fire's podcast. Good job, Fire. Thank you, Gary. Katie. All right, back to you, Gary. All right, so you're gonna say something, Michelle?
Not right now, but if I have something to say, I'll say it after.
Actor. All right. On that note, I'm Josh. I want to thank you for being my guest on this podcast. It was so much fun. Especially doing voiceovers. Especially this was a blast having you for the first time on this podcast.
Yeah, thank you, David. I love it here.
Me too. And Michelle, it's your job as always as my co-host.
Yeah, and if you have thank you for being here. And also if you have any like social medias that you want people to know about
yes.
or anything like
Everyone
work
follow you.
related to your radio.
Unfortunately, I do not have any social medias. It makes me a very happy person, but I guess it limits opportunities, doesn't it?
It does.
It's okay to respect that,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah, we respect and George.
Yeah.
We salute to forget. Even though I wish I would have my neck and head like do the Gear salute voice. I'll just do it like pretend. We salute to you, George. Salute. Tip my hat to you.
Yeah.
Alright, so everyone, I want to thank you for watching this episode of Gator's Podcast. And everyone, we will see you next week before Thanksgiving. Right here. Say goodbye, Flander. Bye. Bye, everyone. Right here.
Woo.
Caprice.
Just.
Adios.
Wow.
Whoa, whoa.
So have you seen American Psycho?
I have, actually. Yeah.
Can you do a voice? If possible.
Of Patrick
Yes.
Bateman?
Yep.
Okay.
Specifically where he's like he's doing his morning routine. In there.
I don't know if I know the lines, but let me see. Let me see if I've got the skills to pay the bills. Impressive. Let's see Paul Allen's card. Wait a minute. I gotta think of the line. You might even feel my hand shaking yours, but I'm simply not there.
I love
Yeah.
that. Amazing.
If only I had a script. Ah, well.
It's okay.
It's okay.
You should totally consider recreating that scene.
That scene
Yes.
where I'm
If-
got that, like
the face mask and
the
you're like
you're just
peeling
peeling
it.
it off, showing not like. Oh my gosh, that scene is actually really amazing from like a literary perspective, because if peeling off the face mask to reveal the like the normal mask that he wears
Yeah.
for the rest of you, like for people. Oh,
Yeah.
also very creepy scene. Oh my god.
It's so creepy, but I feel like you could pull it off for sure.
Oh gosh. Oh
The
gosh.
voice, the face, and everything.
Oh yeah, we're here. Mm. Diverge Podcast. David's Podcast. Oh yeah, that sounds like fun. Oh yeah. I'm in.